Mission Fed ArtWalk is returning to Little Italy for its 40th year.
Heather Lake is live there this morning with some of the artists. Heather, good morning.
Good morning. So this is one of those weekends where you can come down here and it really does feel like you're in a different city, maybe even a European city. You go to the farmer's market, you come down here to ArtWalk, you walk around. Not too many things in this life are free anymore, but this is a free event. So we're going to talk to some of the artists that are part of ArtWalk. It's Saturday and Sunday. We'll get all the details. Look at this beautiful paint. So Marna, you've been doing this event for many, many years, and you said 1,000 years. You're like, I'm an elf. We're still painting. But you love this. When you were a little girl, you were walking the event wanting to see it.
Little girl, I'm kind of old now, but in high school, my friends and I loved to walk the event. It was downtown in artist studios. It was quite different then, and over the years it's been great to see it evolve. And then in 2004 I bought my first original work of art from one of the San Diego artists, and I was just so inspired and just loved talking to the artists in person. And the very next year I did it, and I did my first art show, and then a year and a half after I quit my desk job and became a full-time gal with a paintbrush.
I love the color. You're obviously playing off of spring here in San Diego, and you work with your mom, so that's got to be really special.
Yeah, she's a big inspiration. Actually, when I was cooking, she was taking watercolor classes, so I think I got a lot of my artistic inclination from her.
Yeah.
And what we've been doing, especially with this super bloom and all the rains that we've been having, we go around to different places in San Diego. Like this is some poppies in Old Town. This is Sunset Cliffs. This is actually Palm Desert.
Here, come over here. I want to see the desert one. All the colors, so beautiful. And so you take pictures, and everything that you take pictures of, then you just basically use that as your inspiration.
Yeah. And usually we go out in the morning, we go for our walk. It's important to get your exercise, and we smell the smells, we feel the air, ocean air, we see the things, and then I go home and then I paint.
I love
that. This one, for example, the Sunset Cliffs piece, I was actually smelling the daisies still. It was still in my my what do you call it, olfactory memory while I was painting it. So
it sounds like just such a nice way to live. I mean, you know what? Major goals.
To paint in my pajamas. So.
Yeah. You know what? And we get to all enjoy it. So thank you so much, Marta. I want to get to Krista over here too, because she has these beautiful pastels. Now, is this called acrylic oil? What is this?
So all of my work is palette knife oil painting. So I only use palette knives, no paintbrush, or sorry, no paintbrushes, only palette knives. So here's some examples in my hands.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Something really interesting that you and I were talking about. First of all, I love the colors. Obviously, we're looking at La Jolla right here. It takes 2 to 3 hours for this to dry.
2 to 3 months for it to dry.
Months?
Yes,
Oh
months. So the oil paint is extremely heavy textured on the canvas. So you can kind of see it close up here.
Oh, yeah.
So I take the paint and I sculpt it on top of the canvas. So yeah, 2 to 3 months for it to fully dry.
So if someone wanted one of your pieces, they're ordering way ahead of time and literally watching paint dry.
I have a wait list, yes. It takes a few months for the turnaround time, but the final painting is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, the textures are really gorgeous. Krista, and what is your last name?
Schumacher.
Schumacher. In case people are looking for that art, they can meet you this weekend as well. And I hear that you have a little baby on board, so it will be this baby's first art show.
Yes, so I am pregnant. I'm so excited. I'm having a baby girl, and this will be her first art show.
So fun.
My grandma was an artist, my mom's an artist, and so I'm excited to share this with her as well.
That's really beautiful. I love that. We have more artists that we're going to meet throughout the morning, which is so great. Before we go back to the studio really quick, Courtney, get everyone this is free, so is there parking available? How do we get here?
Absolutely. Yeah, Mission Fed, we make this free to the community, which is amazing, so we're so excited about that. But it is a free event, but a lot of people come to this event, so parking can be a challenge. But if you go to missionfedartwalk.org, MTS has offered free passes to take the trolley, to take other free transportation down here. You can always Uber or Lyft it as well.
Wear your walking shoes. I did not wear mine today, and I apologize, Courtney. I do this to her every year, Shelly Roll. I show up and I'm like, Courtney, I'm so sorry. I decided today to wear my 3-inch heels with you. And she's like, but I wore heels for you today. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, your shoes, I saw them this morning. They were like this.
Well, now we need to, I'm still waiting for the pan down to see the shoes, bros. Come on.
Yeah, look at the
Let's
shoes.
go.
Pull them up.
I mean,
See?
come on now.
What'd I tell you? I mean, they look cute.
I'll remember next year.
They look
Oh,
cute.
you're fine. Heather, thank you.
Time now for your FOX5